Welcome to Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. I got another good one for you today. I'm going to do Cornish hens, okay? Cornish hens. You see these little Cornish hens you see in the store? Okay, I've seasoned them and marinated them. But I'm going to stuff them with herb stuffing, okay? Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to make the stuffing according to the box, and it only takes 5 minutes. And then after I make the stuffing, then I'm going to stuff them, and then I'm going to put them in my casserole dish after I spray it with the spray, and I'm going to cover it with this crushed pineapple. Make sure they're crushed, okay? And I'll bake them for an hour. And but you're going to need, now what I marinated with, I've used seasoned salt, I use lemon pepper, okay, I use onion salt, I use garlic and pepper, salt, and I use garlic seasoning, and I always use Tony Satrin. Can't go wrong with Tony Satrin, okay? So, and you're going to need the spray for the non-stick spray for your casserole dish. And I'm going to cook it up with the cover on. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go to the stove, because this only takes 5 minutes to cook. Okay, I'm going to go to the stove and in 5 minutes fix it. Because to cook it, all you need is a half a stick of butter and a cup and a half of water. Okay? And I'm going to go to the stove and do this, and I'll be back and I'll show you. Well, you know how to stuff, but I'll show you how to stuff it. I'll come back and you can watch me as I stuff them. Okay? I'll be back. Welcome back. Now I have my stuffing already cooked. It only takes 5 minutes. Okay? Alright. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to spray my pan. Non-stick spray. It makes it for easy cleanup. Okay, and I'm going to, I got 2 Cornish hens here, okay? So I'm going to stuff them. Put stuffing all the way down. Stuff them real good. These are very small, they're very small birds, so it's in the chicken family. And so what we do after I stuff them and cook them, I quarter them, and so everybody can get a quarter. So one will make four pieces. I don't cut them up like I do a chicken, okay? So, but what I'm going to do after I stuff it, I'm going to tie it. I'm going to tie the leg, okay? So when it gets hot, I don't want the stuffing to come out. So I'm going to tie the leg. Tie it together, okay? All right. And then I'm going to put a little bit of stuffing in the neck part. It's not that big, so it's going to be a small amount, but I put it in. Okay? And then after I get it covered, stuff them, I'm going to cover it with the pineapple crush. I'm going to pour it over the top. And then I'll be back. And then I'll put them in the oven for 1 hour. Okay? And I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Welcome back. Now this, I made some strawberries. Well, I didn't make them. I just washed them and cut them up. We can have, and then this is a finished product of the Cornish hens. Okay, all right. So I have a knife here, and I'm going to cut just part of one. Just show you. Now we have this is crushed strawberry, crushed pineapple. So you don't need cranberry sauce with this, because the crushed pineapple is gonna be enough. Okay, all right. And I garnished it with grapes, and you can use whatever garnish you like, but see, okay. And I'm going to take some of this, see, and then I'm going to take some. I put the leftover stuffing at the bottom, but I stuffed it also with the stuffing. Okay, and I used some. I'm gonna get me a strawberry. Okay, you could use whatever fruit you want to garnish it, or you don't have to garnish it at all. You know, this is fruit season here in California, so I just use fruit. Okay, so look, and how easy was that? That was very easy. It was very tasty. The stuffing, I went by the direction on the box, so it's very easy. Only take 5 minutes. It's so good. It's so good. The Cornish hens is very small, so you can cut them down the middle. But this is delicious. Soul food. Now I have another YouTube show. It's for spiritual food. Okay? It's YouTube/Peace Through the Storm. It's in lowercase and it's no spaces. I would love for you to go and check it out. So will you check it out for me? Okay? And give me some feedback. Alright? Soul food and spiritual food. So let's try them both. Okay? Happy eating to you.